From one Twins way in Minneapolis, welcome inside Target Field. We've got the American League Championship Series on the show. It's the Toronto Blue Jays taking on the Minnesota Twins. John Shambi on the play-by-play with you. Chris Singleton providing the color with Game 6 in front of us. It's an elimination game on one side, but this series feels like it could go either way.
You never want to be down 3-2, but we've seen plenty of teams come back from that, especially when they're playing the last two at home. So it's not an ideal scenario, but playing in your own stadium with your fans behind you probably makes it a little more doable.
And on the flip side, you really don't want to let this go to a Game 7. When the crowd's even more fired up, the momentum's against you. They're looking to finish this thing today. First pitch coming your way next. We go to the bottom of the first, and now the shortstop, Steve Rogers.
Leading off.
Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills.
Shortstop.
The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. On the ground, right side. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. And he beats it. He's safe. Here's Trevor Larnach.
The left fielder, Trevor Larnach.
And a 1-1. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. There's a ball. The throw. Tag. And he's out. And the batter will be the shortstop.
All right, find your
Steve
pitcher.
Rogers.
Let's
go. Reached on an infield single his first time.
It's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
Ripped on a line. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Out number 2.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it.
Back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in the long ball threat, Steve Rogers.
Shortstop, Steve Rogers.
And first offering is fouled off. And it drops in, but a good job to keep it in front.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Trevor Larnach getting ready to hit. And there's something you don't see very much in today's game, the pitch out.
Come on, baby. Get your pitch. Steal,
First offering, runner goes. Cut on and miss. Throw to second, great jump, and that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close.
Come on, big guy. See it up. Drive it right back up the box. Let's go.
On the ground at first. Guerrero picks it up. The flip to the pitcher covering. Pitcher gets to the bag for the out.
Now batting, the second baseman, Michael Bush.
Now it's the second baseman, Michael Bush.
See it, drive it. Let's go. Right here.
The next pitch misses. 3-1.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
And be patient. Get your pitch, huh?
Next offering is fouled back. 2 outs with a runner at third. Foul ball.
Hey, nice and patient. Get your
Kicks
pitch.
and deals. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
Well, he hasn't gotten the result yet, but it's got to feel pretty
Wait for your
confident.
pitch up
3
there.
foul balls in a row. He's right on this guy.
And a pitch. Foul ball there.
What's your pitch, huh?
The pitch. Swing and a high fly ball to left. And puts the squeeze on that. And that is that. 1 left for Minnesota. They're down 2-1. Albert Almora Jr. next up for the Blue Jays. Good contact guy, good defender.
Albert Almora.
On the ground. Rogers picks it up. Sends it across to first. Out number 3. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. Blue Jays 2 and the Twins 1.
Hey, your pitch right
Back to
here.
the leadoff spot in the Twins lineup. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Steve Rogers. For the 4th time tonight.
Roger.
Hey, get a good one up there, huh?
Oh, that drove him.
Nice job. There you go.
Safe at first, and now we'll check on the right-hander. Hope he's all right.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
Here comes the manager out of the Blue Jays dugout, and he will make a move to the pen. The left-hander on now, Ryan Barucki, and he'll do his best to hang on to this lead.
Number 56.
1 down. Now it's going to be Trevor Larnach.
We got 2 balls.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Hey, let her rip. Let her rip.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Safe at second with a stolen base. Siggy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
Hey, here we go, kid.
Down the line towards the corner. And it jumps the wall in foul territory for an automatic double. And this one is tied. A run scores on the play. And now, Steve Rogers. He's a guy who does it all.
The shortstop, Steve Rogers.
That one is absolutely belted. On its way. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. That's his 5th homer in the series. And they add a run. It's 4-2.
Versus power right there, like 2 locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
So up next, Tom Lee.
The right fielder, number 18. Tom Lee.
The pitch. On the ground, out to short. Rogers over to pick it up. The throw to first. And that is a big first out.
The batter, number 1, designated hitter, Jazz.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
So, Chris, here's a look at the final numbers from what turned out to be a really close ball game.
Yeah, this is one of those games that clearly could have gone either way, and that's kind of exactly what you expect out of postseason baseball. So competitive.
4-3 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long